What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more of the Technomancer. Oh. I always say we're battling that, but guess we're not anymore. Kinda decided otherwise.
This is how every escape happens? That's a lot of lives lost. Can't even imagine what they gotta go through to reach their valley.
Guess paradise is worth the fight, especially after leaving hell.
Maybe, I guess.
Travel
as long as you
team.
can bring yourself to believe in paradise.
We'll come back for them. We need to gather a Nisha. So we can't set up team there. To pop into Mutant Valley real quick. Because maybe there's a quest here to pick up now. Alright. Well, it does show that Amelia...
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia.
Other companions, information... Taste, remain relationships... Okay, apparently just not yet, it seems. So it is Amelia that we're supposed to be talking to for that quest, right? Yeah. Guess we probably gotta wait a little. Set up team. Let's get Nisha back on the team. Now, let's head back to the king. Cause that's probably our best chance.
Took this canyon we...
Hell yeah,
Oh.
fucking right. There aren't many paths leading to mutant valleys that are safe from the sun. We'll find them.
For a successful escape, the breakout is just half the battle. The other half is diligence. It is likely that they moved slowly and decided to stop and hide at nightfall, so I am not worried. But a little help never hurt anyone. See anything, Amelia?
Nope, but we're still far from that place you showed us. My baby's fast, but it doesn't go the fucking speed of light.
One must muster quite a bit of courage to escape from a city, only to risk it all in the desert, defenseless while soldiers are in hot pursuit, or have already suffered greatly.
I wonder how long they chase after them once they've left the cities. Most people think it's impossible to survive in the desert. So wouldn't they figure they could let the desert do their dirty work for them?
I hope no one was wounded. Blood attracts creatures of all sorts, predators that'll pounce on the weak.
Alright. Now let's do this. I was expecting no dialogue like last time, but... Surprise, surprise. Alright. I want to save down here so I don't have to jump back off that ledge again. I know it seems kind of contrived, but... It may feel better if I do it this way. Saves a little bit of time.
The day is rising.
You guys seen that? Crap. Seriously? Okay. Let's slowly but surely take out all these things. Ooh. I like having any of these things around. And plus, it's free experience. Not much experience, but it's still free experience. And... Oops, I did not want to do that. Metal components. And... that. That. That's why you don't want to get any, close to any of these, because these things will go boom. And they get just a kind of powerful acid. Just kind of powerful. Actually, can I just... If I do this and that, and then it's... Not that one. That'll be a lot easier than using up the... fluid. What is this way?
This isn't a good time to just hang around here.
Okay, we'll get them to safety, then we'll come back to rescue Scott. I guess. Go. There we go. Clear what we can as we go. Probably do side missions after we rescue these guys. Get full Noctis Marauders respirator helmet. I'll check all this stuff out in my own time. See what's good and if I need to switch any or whatnot. What do we got here?
We're almost to Mutant Valley.
You have our thanks, man.
Call me Zachariah.
Then you have our thanks, Zachariah. We will not forget what you have done for us. We must hurry now, though. The day is coming.
Alright. We're going to finish up with everything else here first before we return to Mutant Valley. Seems like a bad idea to do that beforehand. Because remember I didn't say that some things were like timed. But let's go find our good old buddy, old pal Scott. I know that these duology is basically just do it whenever. But I have feeling the Scott one isn't. And we could lose him if we're not careful.
You're just an old fool, aren't you?
God damn it,
Risking
Alan.
your own neck to shelter the rogue. Well, if your neck's no value to you, it's no value to me either. I'm off to Ophir. Soldiers, abundance has fed its parasites for far too long. I think it's time we stop some of the leeching.
No, stop! Listen to me. Let me.
If I don't step in, they'll kill him.
Guys like that make you hate Technomancer altogether. We better get a move on and do something
Boom. Boom. One more. Boom.
shame. I thought that it was all over. Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let those thugs kill you, but I'd like to know what you're doing here. Why did you disappear?
I was missing Abundance. I was hoping... Anyhow, that was silly. I'm sorry. He tried to torture me, you know? He wanted to know where to find you, but I didn't say anything.
I don't really understand how you ended up here. Anyway, let's get back. You're in bad shape. I can't figure out what Scott was doing in the desert with Alan. I better find some witnesses who saw what happened. Get to the bottom of it.
Or someone who witnessed Scott and Alan's meeting. Be somebody here still up and going? Hopefully. Not be too happy me looting all the pockets, but I don't care. The only people that would have witnessed the meeting would have been old between Scott and Alan and the guys we beat up. Right? Am I wrong on that assumption? Let's go fight that toad, then we'll head back. Just two? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's still with us. I gotta fight this toad before I go in. Okay, seems to be more than what I thought it was. Give it a second. There we go. And alright, we were going down the Technomancer line. Increase the disrupting power of electric weapon, increase chance of critical hit of attacks. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, and what did I say we were gonna do next on here? Oh, bump this up, right? 3 and 3. So that means all ones we don't have maxed out, like for uses or this, which we'll probably do crafting next. So let me get that up 1. And then we'll have the outfit to get it to 3. And then these. Oh god, no, no, everyone back up for a second. Back up. No, back up, back up, back up, back up. Not yet. I want to save before we do this. Oop, wrong button. That was load. Can't I say we're not in combat anymore? There we go. Apparently, there's a certain distance you're not allowed to save. Let's go and batter a mutated toad. Oh, Lord. Why is the village so awful? Oh God, get up, quick, Zach! go. Skin. And I think that is the last one for the... whatever it's called. The zoology quest. Alright. But you definitely need to make some more health injections. To say we're low would be an understatement. I'm not gonna stand and fight. Fuck off. Okay. From the bookmaker. The shield to... Yeah, okay. We're doing that. If we have at least 2 there,
Just
that's
in time.
prioritize
That
it.
toad could have done some serious damage.
Ugh, I think I'm gonna hurl.
But this is rather quite fascinating. Did you know that the lichen on its back is not merely a parasite? Well, maybe you... Anyway, they actually have a symbiotic relationship. The lichen cools off the toad's skin, while the toad lets the lichen feed off the ooze. Well, oozing from its pores.
Yeah, now I'm
Yep.
definitely gonna hurl.
That's even more disgusting.
Thank the moons. We were able to save them. I don't know if they could have survived without our help. Scum will be happy to see they made it. The gates of Mutant Valley will open wide for you this day, friend.
I'm antsy to get to town. I'm getting tired of spending night after night in this rover.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to bump you up to first class, bitch ass?
No. But even you have to admit, it'd be nice to go to the bathroom with a door.
I'm anxious to meet Scum. He's quickly becoming a legend around these parts. Some people in Noctis talk about him like he's some kind of messiah, even though he's only just been freed from Abundance's prisons.
Yes, he has lived most of his life at Camp 19, but he has shown great wisdom since his arrival. And he is quite the speaker. I think you two will get along very well. I know not a more devout advocate for peace.
Alright. One's... Oh, that's Nisha.
Zach, I can't stop thinking about everything we heard from that dirtbag. Keep hoping it's all just a terrible lie, but if you wanted... There's something that doesn't make sense in this story. I can't come to terms with the idea that he told us the truth, but I'm also struggling to understand why he would have deported our little clique to martyrdom. We were nothing to him. I was told Gloria came to Noctis not long ago. I need to see her again, to confront her about this story, hear what she has to tell me. I could go alone, but it'd mean a lot to me if you came along.
I'm gonna come with you. I also want to find out what this is all about.
Thank you, Zach. That means a lot to me.
Alright.
You were pretty
Okay,
close
what's
to
up this way?
Gloria, weren't you?
And how do you
Like,
figure
everyone's up this way.
Let's just say I've gotten a little peek into Nisha's world. If she was just an acquaintance, I don't think the backstabbing would have been taken so personally.
I mean, yes and no. I would have still taken it personally if I was backstabbed by someone who was part of my group. Even if I wasn't close to
Brad.
him.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
I've got your last specimen.
Tell me you did! The shield toad skin. Wonderful. Oh, what you have done for science. You are invaluable. I am forever indebted. You've given me years of study, and when I finally publish, you, my friend, will find your name in the acknowledgements.
Alright. But with that, I'm going to end the video here. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.